Hello YouTube, Blade here, and this is a quick look at Prison Architect, which recently released a Alpha 9 version, which included a few extra items that wasn't there before, or a few additions, one might say. I haven't done a quick look on this before. I've had a game for a long time, but I figured that, maybe do a quick look and just see what it's like. With the changes that's been added. I'm not good at this game, but let's go for a medium. This is gonna basically what you do is that you are tasked by the government to build a prison. So you have this area. I picked a medium-sized area, but this is basically the area I have available to me to build a prison. And the first thing that comes in is the workers and the building material. And I do have prisoners. 8 prisoners will arrive in 23 hours. You can see the clock on this side. And this is what the regime said for them to do, but I don't have any yet. So what is Prison Architect? Well, as I said, you build a prison. So right now I'm just going to build a fence here. Sort of like this. Basically, I'm just giving the order to build this fence, and I select. I think maybe we need a real jail door just to there. One addition is, since I played it last time, is this planning tool, which basically allows you to plan out what you want the prison to look like. Without your workers doing the job. So we have prisoners coming in. Let's, there is some stuff happening here that's supposed to happen. You know what? I think it can handle my. Okay. What I will do is that I will go to the options, graphics, auto. Apply. See if this works. Accept. We'll see. Yes. Okay. Seems to be an issue with higher settings on the graphics. Anyway, this one tells me what I need to do. I read it before. Doesn't really that important. And I have 8 prisoners coming in. So to get money. I will get a basic detention center started. I will take a grant for that, and this tells me what I need to do. Now they're almost done with the fences over there. So what I will do is I will build more fence. No, I will not. I will build a concrete wall, basically, like so. Again, this is just a quick look, so. Yeah, figured this would be enough. There we go. And this is gonna be the prison area. We have the doors here. Supposed to be anyway. They're in the wall. Well, something. Now they're busy building. So what do we need to do? We need to build a holding cell, right? And we can see what a holding cell is. Is a room, a place where the new recruits are put. I'll put where a cell is found for them. So I need it to be at least 5 by 5. It needs to be indoor. It needs to be toilet. It needs to be bench. So this is where the prisoner is going to come in, and I figured that placing the detention center nearby would be an ideal location. So I go to the planning mode or planning stage here, and I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's okay. So there I planned out what it's going to look like. And let's say I put the showers, which is an item I need to build to be able to get this grant. I put that behind, so I make it look like how many showers are we going to have. I think I put a shower in these holes here. So that's one, something like this, right? And now to get them started on this, I select foundation, building, and I just, let them fill out that this is what you're gonna build. Requires entrance, so I pick object, and I put an entrance here, and I put an entrance here, and also, well, that's good enough for now. Since I'm going to put the showers here, I figured that maybe I put my utilities, which is a water pump, here, and just below that I build my power station with an extra capacitor on this side, I think. Yeah, I think I need to put an object, a staff door on this side here, so my work crew can get outside. Now they're going to build these items here. I can go about and placing the rest of the stuff, but let's just see what happens. Tells me what they're doing, which is good. You can give them more orders if you want at the same time, but I find that if you get them too many orders, it will take a long time for them to complete even the smallest task. And even though I'm down to like 19 hours, it's still plenty of time for me to get this up and running the way I want it. So it's almost done here. So it should be done. There we go. Now this place is done and this place is done. Now we just fill out with these. Oops. And we can leave the planning stage up and running, doesn't matter. Now we turn it off. So in this here, to determine what kind of room it's going to be, you go to the rooms and you select here. This is going to be holding cell. Now this warning symbol here tells me that the requirements for this room is toilet and bench. So we pick a toilet. We have toilet here. Turn it with R key. Let's put 2 toilets there, 1 there, just for fun. And then we need a bench. We can put that here, I think. We'll put the bench there, yes. We can remove this chair. There we go. Actually, we take this bench and move it as well and put this one over there. Now, when they are built, they are there. Hop down. And we build the shower stuff. Here, shower heads. Place them inside here. Like so. These 2 are built. I guess we can go like this with the water, and then this goes up here, and I think we should be able to do this actually. There we go. Now we're going to build a electrical cable and a water pipe, large water pipes, which I then pick the smaller ones to lead down here as such. There we go. That should work. As you can see, the holding cell is done because of the fact that the bench and the toilets are in place. Now the shower has not been assigned yet, so we pick this one and assign this entire room as a shower. Ding, done. Now a yard. Where will we put the yard? Well, it's easy. This one is the yard. We can place it just here. Or we can place it just next to, there we go, yard. This could be the yard. Like so, objects, material, stop it there. Put a fence here, here, there. Fence off the yard and it's done. Doesn't really need to have anything inside, but you know, to make it easier for my guards, I just put some of these here and a couple of phone booths so they can, you know, call whoever they want to call, like so. Costing a bunch of money, but that's where we have clients. You can also set the doors to be either locked shut or locked open. Hopefully my prisoner will not try to get out of here. Next step is the kitchen. They are still being busy with that part, and I guess we can build a kitchen and a canteen on this side, or we can keep it down on this side. And again, we can do the planning, figure out the canteen. There is no size. The kitchen, there is really no size, but requires to be indoor, cooker, fridge, and sink. So we build it. Oops. Make it like so. And I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. If we put this down here to be the kitchen, and this is the canteen area, and let's say we put a door there for them to get inside, and we take an object such things as the serving table, and it doesn't really fit there. Okay, remove this, extend it a little bit further, like so. Now we know the size of this. Select foundation, building, like so. Now they will build the outer walls, but they will not build this. So this is for you to keep track of, okay? Like, you know, that this is where you can have, you know, your kitchen area and all that. Nice little tool to help you coming in with the work benches and all that. The shower is up and running, the holding cell is done. There is some material. This one needs some help. No? There's water. Now, the thing that usually happens is that your prisoners or inmates, they do enjoy to fight, and that is bringing maybe weapons into the shower room. So to prevent that from happening, we should place one of those, no, where is it? Metal detectors, just inside. Actually, no. We will place the metal detector just outside. That is to avoid the water from shorting it out. Of course, this required an entrance. And we have what do we put here? Normal small door or large prison door. works. So far so good. Anyway, this is how you do it. Kitchen, canteen, I decide this to be, or assign this place to be the canteen, this place to be the kitchen, and 2 guards and 2 chefs. And this is the staff here. They cost 500 to get, and then it costs 100 per day. These cost 500 and 100 per day. Also need a warden, so I can get started on the bureaucracy, which is locked at the moment because I need a warden. There we go. Utilities, power. Like that. Definitely gonna need power in the kitchen, along with the cooker. Let's put 2 cookers there, a fridge, there. This is a very small kitchen, see that now. And the sink doesn't fit. Well, actually it does, if, wait. There. There it works. And where was that? Serving table. Like so. Now we need a door on this side here, a staff door. Let's put the staff door there. Okay. There we go. It's getting done. This is the yard, outdoors rooms, canteen. There. It requires a few stuff, and then the kitchen here. There we go. The kitchen is done because it has all the stuff. This one needs serving table, which is there. Also need some benches and chairs, I think. Like so, and then table. There. Utilities, we need water pipes. There we go. A lot of work to be done, but yeah. Should have 10 hours. This is done. All of them are done now. Basically, that one needs to be powered, of course. There we go. This is just allowed them to move a little bit faster. I think this is where the door is. Don't need that. Door closed. Ah, can't. Yep. we go. And now all that's left to really get this grant is to hire 2 guards and 2 chefs. Staff, 2 guards done, and cook, 2 chefs. Now, done. And I can pick up another grant if I want, like administration center, 2 offices, hire warden, unlock finances through bureaucracy, and hire an accountant. So offices need to be 4x4. So we go to this side here. Okay, auto saving. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too much. Yeah. 3 offices ready to be built. That object, and this is going to be staff door. 3 staff doors. Utilities. We need electricity going up here. Yeah. Don't need water though. Should be okay without it. Like that, and material, paving, there we go. 1,500 in federal grant for the next day. Nice. It's nighttime, so I think it's like 7 or 8 a.m. Yeah, 8 a.m. I didn't have to think about it, it just shows up. So this is what you do. I will pause the recording here, and I will be back once the prisoners are arriving. Well, actually no, not yet. I will place a chair and a chair and a chair. And we have office desks. There. Yeah, that's a good one. Could have an open landscape, but no. Filing cabinet. There. And we select office. 1 office, 2 office. Yeah, you can do 3 office, doesn't matter. There's 1 office, and there's 2 offices, and there's 3 offices. And now we hire a warden. And even if I put him in 1 office, he picks another office. He picks the office he wants to use. Now I unlock bureaucracy, and I get the finances here. And it's going to take me 6 hours, in-game hours. Yes. So I will be done just before the prisoners arrive. And yeah. This is how you do it. Just gonna make it a little bit lighter in some areas. Not much options when it comes to lighting, but oops. Over here. There. Oh. Don't need power switches. That is more for stuff. This one shows that we have the capacitor up to green, and we're using a little bit over both. The more of these capacitors I add, the more of these lines I will have, the more power I'll have available. But for now, I'm not using more power than I need, so I'll leave it like that. What, they haven't pulled in the water? Oh. Yeah. So, yeah. R Finance. The warrant is named R Finance. No, Research and Finance. Yes, that's what it's doing. So this is what you do. This is the game. Prisoners come in, and you can have like continuous intake, which means that you have to expand all the time. Or I turned it off and just had like, you know, I don't get more prisoners than I have room for. But right now this holding cell, I guess we're holding 8 of those prisoners because they are coming. So yeah. Let's see. I think I can put some light here. As well. Doing good. So far so good. Yep. So yeah, I will end this here. Again, it was, no, actually I will pause it here, and I will be back once the prisoner is inside. So I'll see you then. And welcome back. Still a few moments before. I don't understand why this one won't. Dismantle utility. No? Let's do it like that then. Yes. A few more moments until the prisoners will start arriving, and the guards will be able to. Wait, that's approved, so we need to hire an accountant. Now, I exceeds the daily budget with this one, so what I need to do is I'm supposed, oh, okay, sorry. There. What I need to do is, already fired a few of them, sorry. Now we can hire her. And she took the right office. And here we can see the cash flow is that we make 100. Basically we make 1,400 in expenses per day. Or we don't make, but we have 1,400 out of 1,500, which is a grand, so we make a net profit of $100 per day. Not a lot of money, especially not since did they actually? Yeah. Especially not since it costs a bunch of money to build up. So now here comes the 8 prisoners. Sentenced for 9 years for false imprisonment. Family, ex-wife, daughter, and mother. And false imprisonment. Arson. He already served that. So he is kind of a bad guy. So let's put him under, well, we can keep him on normal security. Sorry. And now the guards are supposed to bring them into the holding cell. We could have done with a few more guards, but don't have the room for it. Also, the regime, this here, it's how much time they're gonna get. I'm gonna give them like 2 hours to shower, and then they're gonna have eat at 1 p.m. I think actually they need to eat at 8 to 9, and then they have some yard time. Free time is not good because put some yard time in here. I don't have work for them yet. And sleep, be in bed at 10, and eat 7, and then shower at 9. So they have 1 hour of free time there. Yeah, that's the way it's gonna be. This prison. I guess they want to go and eat, so you can keep it locked open. Psychology. Disappeared. Multiple crimes including aggravated vehicle theft, dangerous driving, and aggravated vehicle theft. Why aren't you cooking? Ah. Some bugs still. No, wait. It's not bugs, I'm sorry. I am playing with fog on, so I cannot see if I don't have any security or staff in certain areas. So this place is definitely dark. I don't know what's going on here until this guy shows up. Then you can see what's going on. So we move one of the guards over here to maintain vigil in the dining area. This shower handle not working. That way I can see what's going on. Should maybe have a small stockpile over here for the kitchen staff. Cash flow 804 because of the prisoners. They also give us a bunch of money. Where are you going? Oh, you mean you have to unlock the doors. So this is the way it is. Nothing much is happening, and still, you know, more prisoners are arriving, and we're not supposed to arrive any more prisoners. We're supposed to keep this until I am ready for more, and I am supposed to set that, but I guess they disabled that option. Oh well, not much to do about it. I can get the grant, of course, to little cell block A, raise the prison capacity to 15. So what we do is, again, something like this. Like this. And that. Oh. Let's do it like this. Remove that. Place a door here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And So we place a door here, a double door. Like so, door, 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 door. There we go. Object, double jail door. Double jail door. Like so, and then there we go. This will build the cell block A. No idea what's going on over here. But this is the way you do it all the time. Well, sort of. I'm not an expert on this, but I make it difficult for myself by keeping fog of war going. And for example, this one, in jail for hacking the Facebook servers and wiping all data from them, including the backups. So I can select to search that prisoner, just to see if he has anything. You know, he's been in possession. No. How about you? Sentenced for 19 years for multiple crimes committing arson and perjury. So, work is being made to build a prison, the A block. And you know, you just hire more security and things like this. This doesn't work yet. It has no right towards no purpose at the moment, and these has no purpose. And then in the rooms here, the new one is just a cleaning room. You can have your prisoners do the cleaning. You have visitation room, so they can get visitors. And then you have workshops, which should work properly now. Laundry room as well, so everybody get a new fresh set of laundry or uniform after shower. And you can have your prisoners do the work there. But yep, I will end this here. Again, it was a quick look, and as you can see, I'm just using a very small part of the medium map. The large map is very big compared to this one, so there is plenty of room to grow. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and you know, maybe I do a let's play on this one, or maybe not. I want to figure out about this. What about him? What does he? He needs to go to the toilet. Okay, the door is open. You can now go to the toilet. Go. Yeah, that's the way it is. I'm gonna build this extra walls here. You know, I have to do that. Easy peasy. Like this. And then you can, you know, get the CCTVs up and running, so you can keep an eye on what's going on in the prison when you're not there. Things like that. Anyway, I'll end the episode here, and I'm Overblade. This is Prison Architect. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.